Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my SimAirport Let's Play. Now, since last time, I've just finished off this ticketing area by finishing the, what do you think? The queues, that's it. Finishing off the queues and just sorting things out a little bit here. Now, I was worried that these ticketing kiosks would be too close together for people to be able to pass through. But it seems to be absolutely fine. They seem to be coming in and using them okay. Now, we're just going to add some flooring in, because that's about the only thing I haven't done. I feel if I do some standard flooring like this, and then we put something different. Maybe like... Well, I don't know. If we do standard flooring all over the whole place, and then we'll come back later and put some fancy carpet in or something. But for now, ticketing is pretty much sorted. Now, look at this. I can't remember if this was in last episode. I don't think it was. But I have experimented with the roads and the drop-offs. And this is what I've been able to do. We've got a nice little drop-off loop where buses that come to drop off people separate from the main road. What I had hoped to do was move the road completely, but I haven't been able to do that. It's not an option, unfortunately. Never mind, it's all fine. We'll do something similar down here, all the way down here, with drop-offs in the future. We may have to buy some more land there, because we've got a lot more land at the top than we have at the bottom. But today we're going to look at seeing if we can get some larger gates in. Let's see. Construction gate. Now we can put extra large aircraft gates in. It says it requires lots of resources. It's outdoors only, and it requires on a door on terminal floor 2. Now it says that the large one does as well, but these ones are large ones, and they are on the ground floor. So we need a foundation upstairs, okay, for a start. So let's do that. Build, construction, foundation. We're going to just go across the top of the main part of the airport, not the entire thing. And there, 4.2 million gone. Look at it. The game can almost not handle the amount of foundation we've just put in. It's going to be interesting to see how that happens. So if we now go gate and get extra large, will it let me put extra large gates in? Look at the way it jumps. Oh, the placement of large gates is even more locked. Right, I was worried about this. We might have to extend the foundations of everything just that little bit further. Small gates don't even match up. What do? Do I take a small bit off? Or do I add a bit on? I think I'm going to add a bit on. So that's really where I want it to be. So we're going to have to add some more foundation. So we'll put that in there as a marker. We may as well put them all in. There we are. We're getting some really big ones come in now. There. And we're going to have to do construction, foundation. We're going to have to push this foundation out up to the edge here. So we're adding 6. And to make everything nice and even, I'm going to add 6 onto everything. Now there's a gate down here, so that's not going to go very well. But let's do that. Right, can we purchase land? We can purchase land at the top, but not at the bottom and on the right. So our large runways are going to have to be round here. That's not good. That's not good at all. So really, we want small runways here, small aircraft here. Maybe we can upgrade there. Make them large ones. Move this. Oh, God, we'd have to move everything. Oh, no. Right, okay, it's fine. we can deal with this. That's going to cost 1 million. Let's purchase that land. During land expansion, the game might crash. Oh no. Okay, cancel. I'm going to save the game. Hang on a minute. Right, there we go. I saved the game and purchased the land. There does appear to be a fence there, though. So we'll have to see about that. And this section of land up here, I want a massive runway up there as well. We want 2 runways in each direction. So we're going to purchase that. See how that goes. This is what happened last time with the spinny roundy loady thing in the corner. Then it stopped. That was normal. And then land. Yay! It worked. Fantastic. Right, now. Once this ground foundation's been laid, we need to go up in foundations. Also, this runway up here, I want another one running in the other direction down here. Now, are we going to get more gates in and expand? I mean, we could go out this way a little bit. I mean, I'm just going to have a massive runway down there. But is it worth getting more gates? How much can we expand? Let's find out. Well, as it turns out, you can purchase quite a lot of land. And there's still more land that we can buy. So, I'm not worried. And what we're going to do, and this is going to be absolutely brilliant, is that we're going to have a runway in the middle here, and then more gates over on this side. We're going to put an underpass in, or an overpass. Probably an underpass. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. There's apparently no foreman to work on one-way taxiways or something. I don't know. But I'm happy with these gates as they are. We're going to have to put in a lot of taxiway. There's taxiway. So we're going to have to put in quite a lot of taxiway. We're going to go like this. And then I presume, I mean, these ones are 2 apart. So can I get 2 apart in down here? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, that's good. Then I want 2 vertical runways. I want a small one and I want a big one. And I don't know how the big ones work. The concrete runways appear to be more in money. And I don't know if they have to be longer. So this one up here, that one is 150. Okay, so if we can get a taxiway... one... I mean, I'm just thinking, if we go out to here, put a taxiway in there, and then do that. Just checking the money now, because we spent a lot of money on foundations and land at the moment. That puts a square in there. Ideally, I wanted that to go straight down, but I can't. Do we need it? No, that's so. I don't know. I don't like the non-symmetricality of that, and it's because this large gate pushed everything out more than what I was expecting. So what do? We put taxiway in here and here. We expend that out. Okay, we cancel the construction of this. Oh, have I got to do them individually? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, it shouldn't take too long. Nearly done. By the time I complained about it, we're nearly there. I wonder if it's something that... Is there anything that I can just cancel? There's no cancel-y thing. It's fine. There we are. They're cancelled now. So, if we have a taxiway or 2 come out here... Oh, there's a fence there. Let's clear this fence. Can I demolish the fence? Yes, demolish the fence. Now, from what I can tell, is there a fence going up here? There is a fence going up there, and a fence going that way. So there's no reason at all why we need this fence here. Not that I can see. So if we get rid of that fence, Get rid of that. All the way down here as well. And then all of these fences here. Just go and demolish them. Okay. And then I'll be able to put my taxiway in. Now that taxiway will then have one drop, and then that here will be my first runway. And it can be a longer one, I suppose, can't it? It could go between the short ones. So the runway is going to go here. So I'm going to go with the concrete runway just because they cost more. So there's the short one. And then I don't know how much longer the long one needs to be, because that tells you what it's suitable for there. That's 120. 150 it jumps up. So maybe we do need a longer runway. Can we? Let's just have a look here. So 150 it jumps up, and then does it jump up at a longer length? Let's start down the bottom here. Oh yes, look there. 240. Wow. How much is that going to cost? A lot of money. Well, let's do it. There we go. There's our big runway. I don't think we can fit a 240 in along here. For some reason it won't let me build right next to the road, which is a pain. There's a lot of experiments going on here today, isn't there? Ah, I'm not 100% sure I wanted it there. That runway. I think I was just... Let's just cancel that for now. And just see... How long can I get along here? That's... Oh, that's 240 there. So I can get a 240 in both orientations. I think we're just being blocked by fence and stuff, which is going to get ripped down very soon. Let's right-click this and increase the priority of that, and right-click this and increase the priority of that. Let's get all our people working on that. It'd be nice to have two runways, one going in each direction. Now, I would like it just to be one block that way. So what was it? 240. There we are. Concrete runway. Why is that costing 0? Okay, never mind. So we got an ultra long runway, a shortish runway. That one is in... Isn't that the right place? How long's that one again? That needs to be 150, so cancel that. We'll go from here, yeah, to there. So we've got two 150s, and we're going to have two 240s, and they're going to be in each orientation. And I'm not 100% sure how we're going to get the taxiway around there. Can we put taxiway here? It's saying no, but I don't know if that's because of the fence. So let's put a new fence in. Fence for air. There we go. Let's put a fence right down the side of this drop-offs and link it up to that existing fence there. Once that is in, we'll get rid of the other. So gate, outdoor gate. Let's put one of them in up here. Nope, wrong button. Let's put it here. Outdoor gate just there. Blocked by construction. For crying out loud. Why can't I just place a gate on some fence? Maybe you can once the fence is built. There we go. Now I'm not 100% sure what's going on right now. Because I've ordered a lot of taxiway. Now this one I'm going to cancel those two bits of taxiway there. I will, once these are built, I'm going to get rid of these bits of taxiway. We've got some one-way taxiway and we haven't researched it yet, and that's because the research changed after we built it in the game. If we go and zoom in a little and have a look at floor 2, a little bit of it got built. A little bit of it got built before we moved on to new things. Oh my goodness, we've got a traffic jam. Why have we got a traffic jam? Storage isn't full. Deliveries. Why is there a hole in deliveries? Is that where I tried to do a road? Deliveries. Where's deliveries? There it is. Let's try and just patch that up. There we go. So it does seem like things are very busy. We've got a supply truck here with lots of stuff coming off. I don't know where all my workmen are. I know our airport's making money, so I don't mind spending all this money. But we're doing some significant expansion. Oh look, look! Some of the stuff's being pulled down. Some of the gates being pulled down. So, oh yeah, look, they're doing it here, there, and everywhere. Let's fast forward just a little bit. It's a bit dark, I must admit, but it looks like the workmen are going all over the place, just taking this fence down, which is absolutely brilliant. I want this fence. I can't increase its priority anymore, but I want that fence down more than anything else. Tell you what we'll do is we'll skip forward in time a little bit until all the fences have been taken down. Right then, folks, so most of the fencing has been removed and sorted now. It's going to allow me to put that other runway in. I'm just presuming the concrete one's better than the asphalt ones because it's more expensive. If we look down here, it will let us put the runway up to the edge of the map. So if we put it's starting from there, and what was it, 240, that one goes up to there, which is going to be interesting on how we sort out the taxiing on that one. Actually, yes, it's going to be very interesting how we sort out the taxiing on that one. What I was thinking is that we can... Why can't I taxi there? Why can't I put a taxi at the end of the runway? Why won't it let me taxi? Must be sufficiently clear of nearby objects. But it's a runway. We're supposed to taxi up and down the runway. I'm a little bit confused about... I mean, it lets me do it around the asphalt one. But it's not let... Oh, you know why? It's not... I don't think it's built yet, is it? Under construction, it's not built yet. So it's getting a little bit confused. That's fine. So if we put taxiway down here, we can then put taxiway up to that runway. This can taxiway up to this runway, but it's not gonna meet because of that road. I couldn't put the runway right up to the... Oh my goodness, there's so many people that need dropping off. Oh, we've got a backlog. I shouldn't have built so much foundation in one go. Although it looks like the delivery trucks are now out the way for the most part. It's a good job we've got emergency services trying to get through. I'm not quite sure why, but it looks like the drop-offs are now starting to filter through. Do we need more drop-off space? I don't know. It looks like everything's fine. Probably. So yeah, we can get there on the taxiway, but I'm not sure how we're going to do the taxiway around here. I think if we'd come up here, we're going to have to do something maybe that just comes in at this part of the runway there and in at this part of the runway there. I don't know. It's an unknown variable. I would love to be able to do stuff around here, but there's wall in the way. So, and I'm not sure how close I'm allowed to do the taxiway. But let's demolish this wall now that we've got another fence in. Hopefully that shouldn't take too long, especially if I increase priority. We've got like 50 builders, and I think our money's still going up. Let's look at how the foundation's looking upstairs. It's getting there. The outside's done. They're trying to fill in the inside. It's taking a while though because I keep sending them off to do to build different things. So let's see. Can I go? I can't do taxiway here. It's too close to the building. But I can put one here as well. That's too close to the building. So I can go up here and then presumably once that runway's built I can connect that there. So it won't be connected at the very end, it'll be connected near the end. Which will be interesting. Oh, hang on a second. Something's gone wrong. Requires a secure area. What have I deleted too much of? Oh. This tiny bit of... Oh, look! No! Where are you all going? Where are all my passengers going? They're just running around security. And that's another thing. Look at security. Security's backing up. Big time. Gate issue. I know there's a gate issue. Put that fence in. Fence is in. Everything should be fine now. Update, please. Please all be fine. Well, there's a fence gate. There's what? Is it all okay now? It is all okay now. Thank goodness for that. Right, what's wrong with you? Waiting for flight crew to board. There's a flight crew. It's fine. Don't know where the flight crew came from, but they're on. That's fine. It'll be alright. These guys down here, they require a lot of other things, but we're getting there. Oh, they're starting to put the taxiways in. Nice. Well, there we go, folks. We've done a lot of pretty humongous expansion today. 3 new runways, so much taxiway, and so much foundation. I think I'm going to have to wait a year. But for now, we're going to leave it there. Put all your thoughts, ideas and questions, as always, down in the comments section. And I'll see you next time, where we'll rejoin the situation once all this bit here on the screen is built. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.